So, good morning, everybody. That little blurb you just heard is coming from Little Mister's backpack, which is in the back seat. I dropped something in the back seat, and so I leaned over to go get it, and evidently leaned on a toy. Anyway, yesterday was babysitting day, and it went really well. I did get the last of my snowman bodies crocheted last night. I didn't film any of it. Because there was just a lot going on yesterday with babysitting and everything, but I was kind of up late crocheting the bodies because I wanted to get them done. And on the last one, I guess I was so tired, I almost put eyes. Well, I did put eyes on it, safety eyes. And then I had only done the head, thank God. Because I was able to unstuff the head and then take the eyes off, because I realized that's the one that's going to be for Little Mister, and he's not even 3 yet, so I'm going to be embroidering eyes on that one. Anyway, I got it done. This morning I'm off, no appointments, no nothing, and so we're going to go run some sort of last minute holiday errands. One of the big things I need to do is go get stamps for the Christmas cards, because we did get all the cards signed, big pile in the kitchen, but we don't have any stamps. So we also need a stocking stuffer for Little Mister and a bunch of random other things. So we're going to go get that done, and I'll be back. Guys, all right, this week's been a thing again. Thing of me just trying to get a bunch of stuff done. None of it has anything to do with picking up the camera. That's not on. Let's see. There we go. Right now the cleaning ladies are here. Without them, I could not keep this house clean. Love them dearly. Anyway, today was a crazy day. So, we got a traffic ticket from Italy, so we had to pay that, which meant that we needed to go to the bank and arrange a wire transfer, or get them to help us arrange a wire transfer. We had some other stuff to do. Anyway, it's nothing horrible. So if I seem off today, that's because this is not my favorite day of the year. This is the anniversary of my first miscarriage. I lost some twins. So this will never be a favorite day. Anyway, enough of that nonsense. I got all the snowmen done. I didn't film it because I was just trying to get them done last night, and I sing a snowman. I went all the way upstairs, and he'd fallen on the floor behind the chair, and anyway, we got that taken care of. A while back, like within the last week or two, I found these flannel pants at our local Buy Mart, and they were $5 a pair, no matter the size. So I got the pair to wear, and then I got some extra pairs to make a top similar to the one I have on. Hang on a second. Okay, this is an easy scrubs sort of top. It has these big slits in the side, and I like making them out of whatever I can find, and I piece them together in a random order. The pants were not put together where anything matched up. This is an actual factory seam. So I decided to just go with that. And I had 2 pair of pants to make the top. And I decided to use the pockets off the pants. So we have these. But then the elastic waist, we have this. I know, right? And it's like, I've made quite a few of these tops. I've been wearing them all week this week. The one I just had on is one of them. And that was made out of a robe that I bought in Hawaii on our honeymoon back in 1990 something or other. Yeah. So it's not quite as big around this way, but that's okay. They're super comfortable. No, I'm not. I do have a shape under there. I just like baggy clothes. And because I made the top out of a pair of pants that have this fabric in it, I have matching top and pants. So, can't say I'm mad about it. I found another robe from one of our travels somewhere, or it's possible Mr. brought it home from a work trip. I don't remember now. It's been so long. I intended to make one of these out of it, and it just kind of hung in the closet, and then I didn't do it. So it's upstairs and cut out. I just didn't get it done before the cleaning crew went upstairs. So, but this is flannel. I've got matching pants. I can wear a t-shirt underneath it, and talk about warm, and plenty of pockets. So I love it. What do you think? All right, I'll be back. Okay, this is the other one. I just got it done. Got a few minutes before Mr. gets off of work. It was another robe or a wrap. And I did take some of the extra fabric and we got a pocket and a pocket. Each one that I do is a little bit different. This one that I was wearing earlier, again, is a robe I bought in Hawaii on our honeymoon. And it has a pocket. Here, pocket. So with the robes, robes are usually one size fit all. So as long as you can wrap it around yourself, I usually like slightly overlap the front a little bit and then sew it shut. And then it's already finished, so that becomes a neckline. I leave the sleeves as they are, and use my pattern to cut the hem. It has these long slits in the side, which make it really comfortable. It is based on Simplicity 8172, which is their cute pattern. And I have made this pattern a couple of times, but I adapted the pattern to make this sort of, it reminds me of Scrubs, but cuter. To be like a one piece. This is the back. And you'd have to adapt it to fit you and be the length that you want and all of that. Make a mock-up out of fabric you don't care about. You could do a rounded neckline. I like the V neckline. If I make it out of thrifted garments, then I tend to be lazy. And so I will make use of whatever neckline is already on there. I'm usually making these out of upcycled items. I think that's fun. I think it's interesting to make. And I don't really care if anybody likes it or not. It gives you a more interesting item to wear. This one's really cute. I like this. And as the robe, I wasn't wearing it at all. But as this, I'll wear it often. So anyway, that's what I've been doing. I said I was going to put a picture, but snowman. So these are how the snowman came out. I did look at the website, and she does have row 1 on there. I don't know why what I typed up didn't. I like to work from a paper pattern. This one, you can see he's different. This one's for little mister. Has embroidered eyes instead of safety eyes. So, Big Mister and I decided last night that we liked the idea of whatever color hat they had, they got the other color scarf. So we've got them all done. Those are for Christmas dinner with the kids, which we usually celebrate early because then they all go their respective ways with in-laws and stuff. And this was something I did on the fly last year. Now I think it might be a regular thing, but I'm going to run out of stuff to make. So there's that. Anyway, that's it for the day. We are nearing the end of the day. Mr. and I are going to go for a walk. Big Mr. and I are going to go for a walk, mail the rest of the Christmas cards, and then just chill and relax. Tomorrow is family dinner night, and I'm going to have to go run some food errands and pick up stuff. And then Saturday, we're supposed to be getting our new refrigerator, which means that Friday night, after everybody leaves, we probably need to bring in, well, depending on when the fridge people are coming, we don't know that yet. If they're coming in the morning, then Friday night, we need to get all the coolers in the house. And then Saturday morning, I got to get up early and empty the refrigerator. And as I'm doing it, we are going to check expiration dates. And then as soon as that nonsense is over with, one of my things on my top of my to-do list, if not Saturday, then next week, but it'll get done, is to clean out the pantry closet. These are 2 things I like to do around this time before the end of the year. 2 neglected spaces. How many of us just, you buy stuff, you shove it in there, it goes in the back. It's a thing. So we're going to check. All right. That's it for the minute. I'll be back. Everybody, so it is Saturday morning. It's like almost lunchtime, and we are getting our new refrigerator put in because we were tired of dealing with the issues that the old one that the house came with. I was halfway worried about.
So I can take out the doors for the new fridge.
Okay.
I don't recommend because the seating is new.
Okay.
If I can take it.
Anyway.
Maybe it's.
Anyway, they're gonna have to take the front door off in order to get the new fridge in, but
Okay, so this is something you did.
I was halfway worried about what was underneath the old fridge, but we did get it cleaned out. And anyway, we kind of thought they'd have to get the front door taken off to get the new one in. Not surprised. I'll be back. We have no front door, so they can get the new fridge in. We got most of the hole cleaned. There's that stain, it will not come off. But the fridge is gonna be there and we don't have to see it. We don't know what it is, and there's some scratches. I'm guessing from the installation of the old refrigerator.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It could be the fridge was too close to the back wall and it got hot or something.
Oh, or yeah, who knows?
Who knows?
Anyway, these young men props. They're literally lifting it with lifting straps. Holy cow.
Mira. Ya repasamos. Ya
Look at that.
You guys, we are finally out for a walk. Got the new fridge in. As you saw, they had to take the front door off of the house to get it in. And there was like ½ inch to spare. But those guys knew what they were doing and they got it in. Old one's gonna be the garage fridge. We dusted off the vents and stuff in the back because it had been in there probably since the house was built. It needs some cleaning. It works okay, let me be clear. But the water system and filtration and the ice maker Samsung fridges have known problems with all of those things. And our fridge had problems with all of those things. But it stayed cold enough. We're not hooking it up to water. So it'll be a good backup fridge freezer. And we're gonna leave it unplugged though for a couple of days. Let things thaw, clean it out, all that stuff. But yeah, it's all good. We went and got our grocery shopping done, which I kind of didn't think we were gonna get done today. So yeah, it's all good. We'll go for a walk.
We're ahead of schedule.
We are. We're ahead of schedule. Go get some steps in, go back, have a snack, and I'll see if I can get some knitting done.
Veg on the couch.
Veg on the couch, beet potatoes. My favorite hobby. All right, I'll be back. It is the end of the day on Saturday. It's been crazy. New fridge is in, seems to be working fine, no problems. Yay. They did need to borrow Bob needed to borrow my bookbinding tape. I won't even tell you why. It had nothing to do with books, but anyway. Old fridge is in the garage, defrosting. It's unplugged. We will clean it tomorrow before we do anything else and get it plugged back in. And then, sorry, I'm just putting an unfinished object in a bin. Make my life slightly easier. Anyway, and then we're gonna go run some Christmas Day errands. We're gonna go to a little town in Oregon called Mount Angel. They have Oktoberfest there every year. I don't think we've ever been there at Christmas time. I don't know how they're gonna decorate. We'll find out. I'll take some video. That'll be in next week's vlog. They have a German glockenspiel in the center of town, and it's a cute little town. Anyway, we're gonna go there to get some food for Christmas dinner with the kids, which we always do early. And I think we're gonna do German, so we're gonna do German sausages and stuff. What is this? What are all these papers on my desk? What the heck? Anyway, gotta clean my desk. It's a mess. I didn't get a ton of, crafting done this week, but I did get some done. And, even a little bit is, that's okay. At least you got a little bit done. I did get some requests on the last vlog to, I think it was on the vlog. I did put out another video, but anyway, to do some junk journaling. I do have some things that are sort of in that vein that I want to do coming up soon. I just need to have some time. There will be a period of time between when we celebrate Christmas with the kids and Christmas Day that I will have time, probably for like at least one day, where I can film a few of these things. We can start the new year off with some of these things. So look forward to that. I am working on finishing this tank top. I'm almost to the part to start the ribbing. And as soon as I do that, I have this bag of yarn, some of which is from Arizona, if I'm not mistaken. So I want to make a sweater with that. I need to make sure I don't have any other projects bagged up like that. I might. And if I do, pull them out. Because my goal is to finish these things and not have things hanging around for eternity waiting to get work done on them. That's not aiding anybody. So anyway, that being said, I do have a few blanket projects down here that I can see. Oh yeah, there's one. Okay. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great time with your family this year. That's what this year's all about. It's not about the gifts and the dinners and the traveling and it's about spending time with those that you love. And I hope that you're enjoying that and enjoy doing the things that you love. That's it for this week. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, please. I really would appreciate that. And you know what? Go find a little tiny creative YouTube channel or other channel that you love, a small creator. Go like them. And if you want, share the name of them down in the comments below, because let's give them a boost. All right. And I hope you've enjoyed my year-end roundup from YouTube. This is not from this channel. This is from the channel I watch from, which is a whole different channel. So I do watch creative channels, but now you know I watch other stuff too. Pretty interesting. I guess I watch a lot of Ben's works, but who doesn't? Anyway, that's it for this week. Go out and do something nice for yourself because you deserve it, and I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.